Yes, you were in for a treat.
What up, YouTube? It's J-Man, and you know it, guys.
That's right, it's me, Charles Nelson Riley. No, I'm the jokester. Jim for short. Yes, it is summer, the season of love, and this is J-Man's latest tale of romance. It's the latest episode of his ongoing television epic. Maybe you've played Super Mario Bros. 2 before, and you've wondered, gee, are any of these characters dating? A new visitor from Mouserland, season 5, episode 48. The Koopalings and Bowser Jr. show. A title card says "New visitor from Mouserland," while the song that King Wart sings in Link's Awakening, the Wii version, is playing. Again, what if this is the first video you've seen? All of Jason's stories require a really deep working knowledge of the Mario universe and references in up. So, the boss from Super Mario Bros. 2, King Wart, appears in a couple of Zelda games, or at least one Zelda game, Link's Awakening. I didn't know this until I met Jason. And he sings a song, so that song is playing as this episode begins. And then a limousine pulls up outside Mouser's apartment, or Mouser's house? Is it a house or an apartment? A house, okay. So Mouser's renting a house in Koopaland, and a limousine pulls up, and King Wart steps out. He begins speaking through a megaphone. Attention, Mouser, Tri-Clyde, and Clawgrip, says King Wart. Mouser's girlfriend, Birdo, will be your new roommate. Tri-Clyde says, girlfriend? Mouser says, yes, I should have told you a long time ago. So Birdo steps out of the limousine. Birdo is moving in. Apparently all of her belongings are in the limousine, or a separate moving truck coming with all of Birdo's stuff?
No.
Okay. So Birdo left all her stuff in Mouserland. She's starting over. So
She might.
okay. She might. Birdo says, nice place you got here. Let's play this Christmas record, Racky the Three-Nosed Tri-Clyde. But it's not even Christmas, says Mouser. I'm not going to sing the melody, because I don't think that it's the same melody as Rudolph. It's a little different, but the lyrics are, Racky the Three-Nosed Tri-Clyde had some very shiny noses. Mouser says, oh my god. Oh my god is right, says Wendy. Mouser is startled. What are you doing here, you little brat? Get out of here. Wendy Koopa folds her arms in anger and stomps away. The record keeps playing. And if you ever saw them, it'll make you hate. All of the other snakes used to laugh at him and call him names like Three Clyde and Slivers. Mouser says, true, those are some pretty good insults. The record continues. Then one night, King Wart said, Tri-Clyde, with your nose so bright, won't you lead my limousine tonight? Then all the other snakes loved him, and he went down in history. Birdo asks Mouser, do you want to go on a date to Wong's Chinese restaurant? Mouser says, okay, let's go to Wong's then. So, Mouser and Birdo go to Wong's, and Tri-Clyde and Clawgrip follow them. And Clawgrip and Tri-Clyde sit at a table near them. And Clawgrip says, look at these lovebirds. And he holds up a picture of some lovebirds and says, I took this picture in Madagascar. It's two real-life lovebirds kissing. So it's kind of a sight gag. Mouser, meanwhile, at the table with Mouser and Birdo, Mouser says, hey, do you want to hear a joke? One day, King Wart saw a wart. And Mauser laughs awkwardly while hitting the table with his fist, like it's the funniest thing. So Mauser seems like he's really uncomfortable, like almost like he doesn't want Birdo to move in with him. So nice weather we're having today, says Birdo. Cooper serves them their water. Mauser yells, "Ooh, water!" They both start drinking it. Suddenly, Mauser coughs and spits water all over Birdo. "Oh my God!" he yells. "I'm so sorry. Here, let me get that for you." He wipes her with a napkin. Clawgrip says, "Here it is." Triclyde starts yelling, "Yeah, take her to Smoochville." So they think that was a stunt for Mauser to try to kiss Birdo. How long have Mauser and Birdo been dating at this point? Nobody knows. Triclyde and Clawgrip think Birdo and Mauser are about to kiss. But then Birdo drops a bombshell. Says, "Actually, Mauser, this relationship isn't going well. Do you want to break up and just be friends? I promise I'll be your roommate." Which is a very, if Birdo wants to break up, she should just say, "We have to break up." But she gives Mauser the choice. So, but what can Mauser even say to that? Like, obviously, if he's like, "You're unhappy," then what am I going to say? "Yeah, let's stay together." Triclyde and Clawgrip moan dramatically. Later, Triclyde, Clawgrip, and Mauser are in Japan, and they're visiting a well, looking at a collection of koi fish. So Mauser was so broken up, he had to go to Japan. He was so depressed. He said, "The only thing that's going to solve my heartache is going to Japan." Clawgrip says, "I'm so sorry about this, Mauser." Mauser says, "It's okay. Let's look at these koi. Check out that one." The particular koi Mauser is referring to is dead and floating on the surface. "Guys, I think that koi is dead," says Triclyde. "Let me check." Yeah, it's dead." Mauser says, "I'm going to go yell at the owner." The end. So, that really actually, I said that was a romantic story. It really wasn't. It was the end of a romance. It was the very awkward, painful end of Mauser and Birdo. And we don't know how long they were dating. You told me, now when we were writing the story, you told me that they had been only dating for a very short time. If she's just moved in, then she can just move out. It's hard enough staying friends with someone you've dated when you don't live together. Hasn't Mauser murdered people? Hasn't he decapitated people in the ice cream, like waiting for the ice cream man?
Murder for why?
Yeah, the people waiting in line. He's murdered several people waiting in line for ice cream. Yeah, I don't care if Mauser's heartbroken. He can stay heartbroken for his whole life. He's a jerk. Listen, Jay, I know that these are all fantasy stories and you're just having fun and trying to make them fun and funny, right? Even though you've said on multiple occasions the Koopalings and Bowser Jr. show is not a comedy. It's not a comedy, but it's also a classic Nickelodeon cartoon, right? You're defying everything. You're breaking all the rules, Jay. But it's great and we love it. And why don't you folks let us know how you feel about Mauser and Birdo's brief, stormy romance and the depressing conclusion.